Hi y'all, it's Melody Stevens coming to you from Texas. Today we're reading chapter 17 of the Revelation. So we've read previously, and so I want you to listen for this. Remember in, I think, Revelation 6, we read where the martyrs said, "How long, O God, holy and true, until you judge and avenge our blood?" So now in chapter 17, we're reading about the 7 dooms, and this is God's judgment, okay? Okie dokie, let's see if we can get that in focus. There we go. The 7 dooms. Then one of the 7 angels who had the 7 bowls came and talked with me, saying to me, "Come, I will show you the judgment of the great harlot who sits on many waters, with whom the kings of the earth committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth were made drunk with the wine of her fornication." So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sitting on a scarlet beast, which was full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet, and adorned with gold and precious stones and pearls, having in her hand a golden cup full of abominations and the filthiness of her fornication. And on her forehead a name was written, Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and of the abominations of the earth. I saw the woman drunk with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Jesus. And when I saw her, I marveled with great amazement. The meaning of the woman and the beast. And the angel said to me, "Why did you marvel? I will tell you the mystery of the woman and of the beast that carries her, which has the 7 heads and the 10 horns. The beast that you saw was and is not, and will ascend out of the bottomless pit and go to perdition. And those who dwell on the earth will marvel, whose names are not written in the book of life, from the foundation of the world, when they see the beast that was and is not and yet is." Here's the mind which has wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 mountains on which this woman sits. There are also 7 kings. 5 have fallen, 1 is, and the other has not yet come. And when he comes, he must continue a short time. The beast that are and is not, the beast that was and is not is himself also the 8th, and is of the 7, and is going to perdition, destruction. The 10 horns which you saw are 10 kings who have received no kingdom as yet, but they receive authority for 1 hour as kings with the beast. These are of one mind, and they will give their power and authority to the beast. These will make war with the Lamb, and the Lamb will overcome them, for he is Lord of lords and King of kings, and those who are with him are called chosen and faithful. Then he said to me, "The waters which you saw where the harlot sits are peoples, multitudes, nations, and tongues. And the 10 horns which you saw on the beast, these will hate the harlot, make her desolate and naked, eat her flesh, and burn her with fire. For God has put it into their hearts to fulfill his purpose, to be of one mind, and to give their kingdom to the beast until the words of God are fulfilled." And the woman which you saw is that great city which reigns over the kings of the earth. That is chapter 17 of the Revelation. We read about the 7 dooms. We then read about the mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots, and of the abomination of the earth, the meaning of the woman and the beast. And next we will read chapter 18, which starts the fall of Babylon the Great. All right, y'all. Melody Stevens coming to you from Texas. Bye for now.